There's a coin that I've been talking about quite a bit on this channel that is right now up 120% over the last 30 days. And in my mind, this move was very obvious for this coin. And I'm going to come out with an outlandish claim and say that I actually believe if there's one coin that I've got the highest conviction that it can 100x, and of course I'm talking about a meme coin. Meme coins are typically some of the coins that will 100x most likely, though they're also the most risky, so you better always know that as well. The most likely 100x play out there, the most viable option, I think it's WELSH. Now, I'm not a financial advisor. We're never giving financial advice. You must do your own research. But I've been looking at this coin. I've been participating in the Stacks ecosystem, the L2 DeFi protocol for Bitcoin. This is the first dog meme token built on top of Bitcoin. And again, it is up 120% over the last 30 days. Can WELSH coin still 100x from here? Is that actually realistic? Let's talk about it in this video. Welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. I am Crypto Kip. Do me a favor, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's just hop into this one. So if you look at the crypto markets today, you'll see that Bitcoin is currently at $68,100, and that is very beautiful. Bitcoin is breaking out above this blue trend line right now at the time of this recording. By the time you see this, maybe we're even higher because I'm going to release this morning right after I record this thing. So maybe we're pumping higher. We are actually, this is amazing. We are breaking out through this right now. And along with that, the total market cap is going to want to continue with movement to the upside as well. And we're probably going to see it blast through this level as well. And so what we're going to see is the total market cap for crypto in the overall asset class break through a new high at $3 trillion, maybe move to $6 trillion or $10 trillion in total market cap for crypto, which means we have hundreds upon hundreds of billions of dollars that can flow into this space. Now let's talk a little bit about WELSH. WELSH, again, is the first dog meme coin on top of Bitcoin. And I do believe that, this is my highest conviction meme coin by far. I'm not sponsored by WELSH. I'm not sponsored by Stacks. There's no sponsorships, affiliations, nothing. I'm a holder. So am I biased? Yes, I'm a holder. Full disclosure on that. But why did I become a holder of this coin? Because I believe that the $1.2 trillion asset that is Bitcoin, $1.348 trillion asset that is Bitcoin, which is currently about to break to new all-time highs, hopefully this month, hopefully next month. I believe that there's a DeFi economy that should exist, which is on top of Bitcoin, within Bitcoin, on top of Bitcoin. And the L2 solution, Stacks, is the leading narrative for DeFi on Bitcoin. Rank number 32 at a $2.8 billion market cap, in the top 50 in total value locked up for DeFi ecosystem. Stacks is growing. And what they've also got coming up is very, very, very important. They've got the Nakamoto upgrade. I tweeted this out. Does this make sense to you? Rest in peace if not. If Stacks 10x's, what do you think happens to Stacks memes? Now is the time to acquire generational wealth, friend. 8676. So here's the deal, guys. Some people, myself included, believe that Stacks can 10x. I do believe that Stacks can 10x. I think that it's very logical for Stacks to 10x because at a $2 billion market cap, call it a $3 billion market cap, can Stacks go to $30 billion? I think that the leading L2 solution for DeFi on top of Bitcoin could easily go to $30 billion. When you think that Shiba Inu went to a $40 billion market cap, when you think that Dogecoin went to an $80 billion market cap, of course Stacks can go to a $30 billion market cap, the leading DeFi protocol for Bitcoin. So what can the memes do? It's a great point. And I think they'll go higher. Why? Because when Solana goes to the moon, all of a sudden you have crazy memes that are extremely low cap that explode too. Sometimes there's no rhyme or reason for which meme pops off. Sometimes it's just community. So you have to find a community that's strong. And one thing that I've noticed is that the WELSH community is very strong. And on top of it, it's a common sense narrative. WELSH is the first dog meme token built on top of the DeFi protocol for Bitcoin. It has actually been trending on CoinGecko many, many days in a row. Today, it's not right now at the time of this recording. However, the coin is pumping right now, so I wouldn't be surprised if at some point today this starts trending again, but it was trending for like 3 days in a row. The crazy thing about that is the WELSH coin is still not listed on so many exchanges. This coin is up 12% today. It is up huge over the last 7 days, as you can just see here. Over the last 7 days, it's up 35%. Over the last day, it's up 12%. Over the last 30 days, it's up 120%. It's only a $34 million market cap, according to this is Stacks Tools that I took that screenshot from. And then, $34 million according to CoinGecko as well. These are lined up. But in terms of exchange listings, the only exchange that it's on right now is MEXC and this tiny, tiny exchange, CoinX. What happens when this coin gets exchange listings? Could it go much higher? I think that it could, personally. When you look at CoinGecko, when you look at chains and you go over to the Stacks chain and you go to altcoins, it is one of the only meme coins besides Leo, which is the popular cat coin on Stacks, that is even listed in terms of Stacks coins. Of course, if you go to this coins category, you can open up a whole menu of other Stacks tokens as well, and then they'll get into some of the other Stacks memes as well. But my highest conviction meme coin on Stacks, which is the largest gainer right now, according to CoinGecko at least. There's other small micro caps that are moving more, but WELSH is the leading meme coin on Stacks. It is the first dog meme on top of Bitcoin. And I tweeted this out back on September 26th. If you bought WELSH, congratulations. We are going to the moon now. This looks like a bounce and breakout we've been waiting for right alongside Bitcoin. This is when Bitcoin was breaking out from like 60 to 66K. And these candles, I mean, this was weak TA, let me just be honest, but it was very obvious. Like, eventually there was going to be a reversal on this when Bitcoin reversed. The Nakamoto upgrade is coming. Let's talk about the Nakamoto upgrade. So, this, I actually skimmed right over this, excuse me. So, block 867867. What is this? This is an upgrade that's coming to Stacks. This is an upgrade that is coming to Stacks. What does that upgrade do? It brings the transaction times on this network from 10 to 30 minutes down to under 5 seconds, which is going to make it a lot easier and a lot more enticing for people to want to participate in the Stacks and Bitcoin DeFi economy, making it more logical for people to get curious and interact with some of the coins like WELSH. So leading up to this Nakamoto upgrade that was coming up, I tweeted this out. And I said, looks like we're getting a bounce here. This was very obvious TA in my opinion. And a bounce we did get. Look at the time of this tweet. It was the 26th of September. I hadn't tweeted about WELSH in a little while until this tweet. And now I've been tweeting like crazy about WELSH because I had a feeling that it was just going to go to the moon. It was at 202. And now today it is currently sitting at 2034. It is almost up 100% since that tweet. But as you can see, it is up 120% in the last 30 days. And I've been acquiring. I have a ton of WELSH. I've been acquiring it because, again, it is my highest conviction meme coin out there. Again, nothing here is financial advice, but I did retweet this out and just said, hey, remember when I told you WELSH was going to moon? It's up almost 100% since this tweet. You can't make this stuff up, guys. Another thing I want you to consider, and I know a lot of people are really interested in Stacks. Stacks is fantastic, and I'm extremely bullish on Stacks. The truth is just like Solana, when Solana pumps, a lot of the smaller coins within Solana pump a lot harder. And the same is true with any little coin within an ecosystem. If you're bullish on the main coin like Ethereum, well, then you know that Compound and Aave are probably going to pop off too if Ethereum pops off. If Solana pops off, you know that Bonk and you know that some of the other coins like Dog with Hat or Jupiter or Orca are probably going to pop off too. And the same is true, in my opinion, with WELSH. And this is what we see by the data. What you're looking at is on Sat Screener, which is a place to track some of the Stacks tokens, as you can see here. Here's a menu of some of the coins. This is Stacks versus WELSH valuation. So this is the pairing of Stacks to WELSH coin. You can see that it hit a high back in March when Bitcoin was hitting highs. And when the total market cap starts blasting off again, WELSH is likely going to continue going to the upside. So let's get to the point here. And by the way, there's a couple different places you can look at the chart. Here is the chart of Stacks versus WELSH. You can change it to USD up here at the top right corner. And you can kind of zoom out and see what's going on that chart as well. Boom, they look very, very similar, whether it's the USD versus WELSH or the Stacks tokens versus WELSH. Here is USD versus Welsh, you can see it's blasting off here as well. They don't have the full chart here. Probably the best place to look at the full chart for Welsh is right here on Sat Screener, and you can go all the way back, and it's crazy. You can go all the way back to when this thing was like a $1 million. This already 100x. Let me be very clear. If you think that you are super, super early to Welsh, that's not true. That's not true. Here it came back in February 2023. It looks like it might have even come around before then. And it went all the way down, and it came right back up and blasted off to new highs. Look at this candle. Look at where this came from. This is the beginning. You can't even see this. This is a flat line. Look at this. All those moves, that's flat lines. Can that happen again? Can we see another 100x? Let's get to the point here and talk about how and why I believe we can see another move up, possibly 100x from here. The Nakamoto upgrade's coming. The first dog meme on Bitcoin is Welsh. And so here's the idea. What's more important? Floki, which is a dog meme token with a Viking helmet, which almost has nothing to do with anything except for it's a copycat of Dogecoin, and then Shiba Inu. It's a copycat of Shiba Inu, which is a copycat of Dogecoin, and it's kind of like baby Welsh. It's like, it's kind of like baby Doge, baby Shiba, Floki. It's a copycat coin of another dog meme on the same blockchain, might I also add. I think Floki's on Ethereum. You've already got Shiba Inu. You've already got all the other dog memes on Ethereum. You've got so many dog memes on Ethereum. You've got copycats on Ethereum. Then you have on Solana dog memes that are dog with hat, and you have bonk, 2 dog coins. We do not have a dog meme that is successful on Bitcoin. Well, Welsh is successful, I think, on Bitcoin, but we do not have a meme on Bitcoin that's ever achieved $1 billion market cap. Right now, we do have Dog Go to the Moon token, which is at a $500 million market cap. That's quite impressive. People really got into the runestones category, and so the market cap for that coin is very, very big because the runestones were hot and money flowed into the runestone idea, and now that's translated over to the market cap of Dog Go to the Moon coin, and there's been a lot of buyers, some exchange listing for Dog Go to the Moon coin, which is a L1 dog meme. But what came first? Dog Go to the Moon or Welsh? Welsh came first. And Welsh is the dog meme for Bitcoin on the L2 side of things for stacks. My point here is, why do I think that Welsh can go 100x from here? Because I believe that not only should Welsh flip Floki, which who really cares about Floki? What do you think people will care more about at the end of the day? In a year from now, do you think people will care more about Floki, or do you think they'll care more about the leading dog meme coin on the Bitcoin DeFi economy? I think they'll choose Welsh. I personally, and this isn't financial advice, this is just thoughts that I have throwing out there for you guys to consider. And if you look at the Floki all-time high, Floki, which who really cares about Floki? Anybody that was buying Floki was just chasing the next big dog meme. They missed Doge, they missed Sheep, or maybe they caught Doge and they caught Sheep and they were trying to catch it again, so they bought some Floki. I think that Welsh could flip Floki. People want to chase the next big dog meme. And what better meme could there possibly be than the first dog meme token on top of Bitcoin? Maybe you have an answer for that. Maybe you have a better answer for that than Welsh. But in my mind, Welsh makes a ton of sense. If Welsh were to achieve the highest market cap that Floki has ever achieved, that's a $3.1 billion market cap for Welsh. That's a 90x from here. If you had bought Welsh before this 30-day move, that's 100x. There you go. I mean, there's your 100x right there. In fact, it's much more. And it's beautiful. We've been calling it. I've been calling it on this channel for a while. At one point, Welsh was all the way up here, and I was buying up here. I was buying up here. I was buying up here. I was buying all along. I was buying the entire time. At one point, I was making some calls about Welsh over here. I was like, it's going through a penny. It's going to blast off. It didn't. And so people were like, oh, man, bummer. Meme coins come up. Meme coins go down. I've seen a lot of people talking about this lately. The best thing you can look for when you're looking at meme coins is a cult-like community. And I can say that just studying the Stacks ecosystem, it seems like the biggest cult on Stacks is Welsh. It seems like another thing to consider is a good meme coin survives massive crashes. This is able to survive a 75% crash and come back and take new highs, if it can take new highs, I really, really do believe that a 100x is still possible for this coin. There's already been 100x on this coin, but I do think that there's more opportunities for that. You could have easily caught this thing from a $300,000 market cap and rode it all the way up to the $30 million market cap that it is. But can it go to a $3 billion market cap? That's the question, guys. That's the question. And I think that the answer is yes. I am not a financial advisor. Again, this is not financial advice, but I believe that Welsh can 100x. Do you? Let me know in the comments down below. What other stacks memes are you guys looking at? I'm very bullish on stacks. I'm very bullish on Welsh. And I'm looking forward to a continuation from Bitcoin. Bitcoin right now, breaking out. Congratulations, guys. $68,500. I'm going to post this video right now. I'll see you in the next one, y'all. DCA, HODL, do your own research. 2 videos here if you want to check them out. Peace, y'all.